Chargers, Cowboys, Thanksgiving Day demolition. Let's get it, man. What's up with you guys? It's your boy ODJ back here with another reaction video. This is going to be the second reaction video that I'm dropping. Yes, I did take a huge interval between the Lions video and now. I just went Black Friday shopping early and I'm going to shop, well, today's Friday because it's like 1 a.m. right now. But, you know, later, like after the day is done, after my work day is done today, I'm going to go and do a little bit more shopping. But I just got this shirt, this Nike shirt. Because, you know, I'm one of those dudes that's like always cold. So this is like the first time I've gone to a Nike store in like 2 years and found a thick, long sleeve Nike shirt. So I'm just trying it out in this video, seeing how it feels, you know, seeing how it feels and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just getting it fit and all that good shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go shopping a little bit more. So yeah, I went shopping and now I'm back here recording this video. Chargers busted the Cowboys. I didn't watch the game, don't know any highlights, but just by the score, I mean, it's gonna be a tragedy. I heard Keenan Allen went off. He was trending on Twitter. But besides that, let's just hop into this video right now. Already gave my fan appreciation my last video. Like I said, if you guys can please just go down the link. There's a link below of this video to the NFL YouTube. I don't own any rights to this. YouTube does. I mean, NFL does. And also down below is my Twitter. Just go down below and follow so you guys can know exactly what I'm doing. And you guys can also tweet at me and I can respond even faster than you guys going in the comment section asking when I'm going to post this video, if I'm going to post this video. So, without further ado, let's hop into this video, boy. Alright, let's see what's popping. Ooh, beginning of the game. Chargers are deep. Ooh, he got smacked. Ooh, he got smacked. Henry's dope, though. Henry's a solid tight end, but he got smacked. Holy shit, my man's went flying. Ooh, underneath route right there. Why is he going deep? Is this Travis? It's the Travis. Okay, Travis. Heads up. So I remember, I think I was in the 8th grade. I always used to watch NFL Network and ESPN all the fucking time. And one time they played a game where it was in South Florida, Travis Benjamin and Janoris Jenkins playing in that game. And I think it was like Everglade or Glade Central that Travis Benjamin played for. And then Pahokee High School, 2 like powerhouse schools in Florida, and they both played against each other. And I remember they both balled out. I think Janoris Jenkins won, but Travis Benjamin, you know, he's super fast, and the team that Pahokee, you know, they were like Travis, and ever since then, ever since he was at Miami. And then the NFL when he first played for, who did Travis Benjamin first play for? I don't want to say the Browns, but I think it was the Browns. Am I tripping? Was it the Browns? Comment down below Travis Benjamin's first team. I think it's the Browns, but I'm not sure. I can't get it off the top of my head. But, yeah, I think it was the Browns he played for. Comment down below if I'm right. But yeah, ever since then, I just call him Travis. I don't even call him by his last name. Because they were like, Travis! Go in your YouTube search bar and type in Pahokee High School versus Glade Central, Travis Benjamin, Janoris Jenkins, and then you'll probably see it. But I remember watching that all the way in the 8th grade. You guys wondering why I know so much about football. I've been like analyzing and just, you know, intaking football information for years, and I have a good memory. So that's why I'm really good at bringing up all, you know, player stats and players this, that, and the third, just off the fly. But yeah, let's get back into this video. Ooh, the route combination was beautiful, and Cowboys DBs are trash. The combination is beautiful. Got right in between both safeties. And defense held them to a field goal, 3-0. Oh, he missed it. It's a facade. It's an illusion. I lied, my bad. So, Dallas starting off hot. Defense shutting down. Alright, 3rd and 9. Dak, you gonna get it? Dak, you gonna get it? Psych, you not gonna get it. Who is that? Legion. He is good. He's a good lineman out of Illinois. I think he's fierce. Ooh. He's going deep. Keenan Allen says. I already told you guys what I thought about Keenan Allen. He's OBJ light. I'm telling you guys, there's a reason why he's wearing number 13, bro. He's not OBJ, but he's very explosive, very you know, but he's good. He's a very, very good wideout. Dealing with injuries, but now he's back. Oh, he's going deep. He's going deep. Never mind. Out route. Henry's a good tight end, bro. He's reliable. He's like a Zach Ertz light. Ooh, this running back been scoring touchdowns 2 weeks now in a row. He's a scat back. Oh, 4th and 13, they held him. Bro, don't get this safety. Okay, good. Who are you passing to? It's a sack again. It has to be another sack. Bro. Like you have to understand. Oh shit, my bad. What the hell happened? Okay, I was right here, correct? Yes, I was. You guys have to understand when, you know, Cowboys wideouts not that good. Dez Bryant can't win one-on-one situations, and Terrence Williams isn't that good to be relied on all the time. And then they double Witten, Jason Witten, and Cole Beasley every play. Like, you gotta understand, if Dak can't find somebody open in the right place, he's not Russell Wilson. If it was Russell Wilson, it's straight. He's literally in the same predicament as Russell Wilson, but he's not as agile and as escapable, has escapability like Russell Wilson. So that's why we're getting what we're getting from Dak right now. That's how I was able to know that the side was going to get to him, because one, I just explained the wide receiver issue. 2, I explained the Dak issue. He's not Russell Wilson. And 3, San Diego Chargers have the best rushing duo and best rushing line in the NFL. So, you know, or top 3 in the NFL. So, I mean, you got to add all those 3 and it's easily deducible. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Henry. What I told you guys, bro. He can move too. He's not a slow tight end. And I think he has a blocking body too. The score is still low. Oh, Melvin Gordon's tearing this one. Oh, he's getting the first down. If he read that block correctly and he cut inside and then go outside, then, you know, maybe that would have been a long game. Oh, you're running back right there. Oh, you're running back. What I tell you? You're running back. I knew it. The linebacker was lunching. Bruh. I knew this, bro. I saw the running back line up there, and I was like, oh, he might just run a hitch route. He not running no hitch route. I saw him line up right here. I was like, oh, you're running back. Get to him. Right there, I thought it was a hitch route because he shuffled his feet, and that's exactly what the linebacker fell for, and the linebacker can't cover that guy. That guy is very fast. We've seen him in the past 2 weeks on highlights. He's a very fast guy. He's very shifty, very quick. There's no way that linebacker is going to keep up with him. He's salty. You running back again? Nah. He wanted to go to him. Henry! Young! Henry is for real. He's not Antonio Gates, but he's a nice replacement. Ooh, nice catch, Cole Beasley. If San Diego was lined up correctly, it looked like they were shuffling at the last second, he would have got smacked. Alfred? Oh, Dak! Dak's going to get the touchdown! They disrespected my mans! They forgot he was mainly an option quarterback at Mississippi State. My mans had nobody on him. Simple. Wait. NFL! Why would you do this? NFL, why? This is the first time I've seen an NFL highlight tape when there's been a penalty and for a touchdown, they actually like called it back, the touchdown. NFL highlights, what are you doing? Why are you throwing these facades at me? Why are you throwing these illusions at me? Is that Tyrone Smith too? That's tragic. Ooh, right over there. Who's this? He got feet! He's hitting feet! He's hitting feet, bro! Did you see my man just do the high knees? Okay. Okay. Give it to you. Oh, King. Oh, same guy. He said I'm gonna finish the drive. He said I'll finish it right now. Okay. He caught him over the dude too. Perfectly over his head. And he smacked his own DB. Damn. The wide receiver didn't get touched. He caught the ball over the dude's head, and then the DB smacked each other. That's wild. What the hell was that? Okay. Okay, Alfred, don't fumble it. Alright. Oh. See, they looking for trouble. Damn, 16-0, bro. 3rd and 5 in the 4th quarter. This game's over. Is that... Dez Bryant makes his first catch. I'm joking. I don't know. He probably didn't have a good game. Touchdown. 16-7 beginning of the 4th quarter. This is a winnable game. But the defense is trash. 6-16. This game is bruh. Oh. Keenan Allen. Jim, he is trash. He's cutting up. That's a touchdown. When I told you guys he was OBJ light, it's because of stuff like this. He's He's cutting it out. He finished the whole secondary. All of them should be fired. Landon Standard fired. Jeff Heath fired. Who's that? Number 25 should be fired. That dude right there should be fired. All of them should be fired, bruh. They're all trash. Right there. Zoinks, zoinks. Me moinks. Loinks. Simple. Game's over. 22-6. Yeah, they can't come back from this unless they get some turnovers. Terrence Williams, that's a touchdown. Oh, he's stupid. What the heck? What the f... I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro. That's why they lose. That's why they lose games. That was a beautiful football. Jeez. Bro, he's gone. He wants it. That's the game over. Desmond King, my man's out of Iowa, finally is making plays. This is what I like to see. My man was the best DB in the nation 2 years ago, and now look at him. Finishing quarterbacks. Taking it all the way back. He was a fierce kick returner and punt returner too, so he knows how to do it in the open field. That's game. Hey, game's officially over. What you gonna do, Dak? And you gonna throw another pick. Just make it look uglier. Wow. Dak is going through a bad slump. Wait, what happened? Oh, they finished him. He's sleeping. Yo. I love the NFL for not flagging. They might have flagged that, but oh, Keenan Allen's still cutting up. Keenan Allen's not done with the secondary. Melvin Gordon! Take him! Take the heart at the chest, the heart. I'm digging this. I like this. Because every single time I do my analysis, I really don't know the key stats. And now the NFL is giving me, the one reason why I do NFL, the highlights of the game from NFL.com specifically. ESPN highlights suck. That's one thing I hate about ESPN. Because they'll show something in the first quarter, second quarter, and then like go all the way to the fourth quarter without showing anything else in the first quarter, second quarter, and skipping over the third quarter, which irritates me so much. Or they'll be like, yeah, 4 interceptions, and only show like 1 or 2 of them. NFL, when they do their highlights, it's so They do every single key stop. They do a lot of sacks. They do all turnovers. They do every touchdown. They do missed field goals. They do plays where there was a big play and it was called back. There's a it's good because it's still like an overall overview of the game. You get a nice general. Fuck. I set that alarm. That's crazy. I set that alarm if I'm sleeping to wake up to record a Thursday night football game. If I don't wake up at 11 o'clock, that's tough. But yeah, NFL does such a good job with putting a highlight together. It can be used pretty much as an overall overview of the game. You can get the flow of the game, except for officiating. That's one thing that you guys comment a ton about that I can't really catch, of bad officiating. I can't really catch too many of that because NFL doesn't put a lot of bad calls in the highlights. But besides that, it's one thing I love about them. That's one thing I always do. NFL, the way they do the highlights, it's so good. You get an overall general sense of what happened in the game, get an overall feel for the game without even watching the game. And there's a reason why it's 9 minutes. There's a reason why it's 6 to 8, 9 minutes, because it's that condensed with a lot of good football and important key plays throughout the whole game that's in there, from first to second to third to fourth. So, with that saying, let's hop over to this review and let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Let's talk about a couple of things we need to talk about. We're going to get to Dak last because I feel like he's the least of their issues. But their defense is garbage. Their defense is trash. Their defense has a super inexperienced trash secondary. It's crazy. They're mixed with some youth and a ton of bad. A ton of bad. Jeff Heath is trash. You already know how I feel about Jeff Heath. He is trash. He's garbage. Orlando Scandrick's not the same player he was. He's a nice piece, but he needs more play. He needs playmakers around him to make plays himself. Then you have Brown. He's trash. What's the other dude from Washington? Oh, not Washington. What's the other corner's name? He's a young gun. No, out of Michigan. That's where he's from. Out of Michigan. His name doesn't come to mind. But yeah, all the Cowboys DBs are trash. Didn't see too much of a run offense from the San Diego Chargers, but it looks like they did pound the ball enough to be able to use play action. So good ups on the Cowboys defense for shutting down the run, but obviously they could not stop the pass. Phillip Rivers tore them up for 434 yards, which is perfectly something that Phillip Rivers can do easily on any given Sunday, and he did get just that. Keenan Allen cut you up, Hunter Henry cut you up, the running back cut you up, Terrell Williams cut you up. Literally one whole drive was himself. He caught a little slant route, took it all the way up the field, and then caught the next pass over the DB's head, cut you up. All the wideouts cut you up. Simple, ching ching, you know what I'm saying? Finished you. You know, it just destroyed you. And that's the real reason why the Dallas Cowboys lost. Now let's go over to some subplots. We got the Dallas Cowboys running game, which is completely ineffective. Did not see one rushing highlight at all. We did see a screen out from Alfred Morris in these highlights, but besides that, nothing else. So obviously, the front seven for San Diego Chargers, led by Joey Bosa, legend, and Melvin Ingram. Not Melvin. Is it Melvin Ingram? No, it's not Melvin Ingram. Is it Melvin Ingram? No, it's not Melvin. No. It's not. It's not Melvin Ingram. Comment. I forgot his name. Comment down below. Number 54 lineman's name. Can't come to my head. I'm having a brain fart right now. But yeah, the Dallas Cowboys obviously couldn't run on them. And then that just leads into a whole nother issue because then the line is a little hobbled and they just didn't get into their Cowboys give a flow. Cowboys have to have a very strong run presence to be able to throw the ball effectively. And they're not getting that. Something that Chris Carter touched upon beautifully a couple weeks ago, that everybody's kind of slipping over under the rug. The wide receivers for the Cowboys cannot get open as easily as other players. That means that if you have a full set of players dropping back into coverage or playing man-to-man, they're not going to get open that easily. The run game with Zeke helps that a lot because then you have to fill the box up with 8 people every single time because they're going to run downhill, and even if the line does not play at maximum level, he can still put out a huge output that can force you to lose the game. So you have to put 8 in the box, which frees up the rest of the areas for Jason Witten, Cole Beasley, and Terrence Williams and Dez Bryant to go off because they'll have more one-on-one matchups. And then with Jason Witten and Cole Beasley on one-on-one matchups, they'll get open. And then if you try and bracket either, then Terrence Williams and Dez Bryant can really do damage. With the loss of Zeke, that whole thing gets mixed up, and then everybody can drop back in coverage, and then it's harder for the wide receivers to get open who can barely get open. And then Dak is having problems getting to his wideouts, and then couple that in with one of the best pass rushers in the league at the moment. You get what happened tonight. You get what happened against the Falcons, and you got what happened against the Eagles too. You got just dudes just flying at Russell, pinning their earbacks, not Russell, Dak, and just coming at him relentless, and that's what happened tonight, and he lost. Like I said, Dak Prescott is the least of the worries. You guys have to realize and understand that dude is a second-year rookie. He's a second-year player. You have to understand he's a second-year player. You have to understand Tom Brady wasn't as good as him when he's a second-year player. Russell Wilson was just as good as him as a second-year player in my estimation. I think second year, that's the year Russell Wilson won a Super Bowl. I feel like Dak and Russell are on that same par. You have to understand he's still a second-year rookie. We've had so many bad quarterbacks in so many years with Christian Ponder, Blaine Gabbert, E.J. Manuel. Who else was trash? Tom Savage. Case Keenum was trash until now. Who else is trash? Who else was young? Jimmy Clausen. Do you guys remember Jimmy Clausen out of Notre Dame? Oh my God. Dang, man. We've gone through so many bad young quarterbacks. And now we have Carson Wentz, Deshaun Watson, Jared Goff. You guys just have to understand, like, I'm happy just to see them be able to be poised in the pocket and not make mistakes when they have requisite parts around them. Because you can't fault a guy for not messing up something when he has actually the players around him to succeed, and he actually succeeds and not mess up. And then when you take that away from him, you get mad at him because he's not succeeding, when it was astounding for him to succeed with those players in the first place. So that's what I'm saying. You guys, oh, I forgot to mention Brock Osweiler, Trevor Siemian, Johnny Manziel, I'm gonna stop. But that's what I'm saying. Jake Locker out of Washington. Oh my God, we've had a lot of bad QBs in a row. Jeez, Louise. But yeah, I'm about to go over to the Chargers real quick before this video runs out. I've been recording for too long, and we're gonna hit that 30-minute mark. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't hit Dak, because when Dak has the pieces around him, he's gonna be fine. Only 7 incompletions, and he had the one INT that was just a good break on the route by Desmond King. Second one was just a bad. It was just a frustration pick. I wonder what Skip Bayless is gonna say. Skip Bayless does this on Facebook Live right after every single Cowboys game, and he kind of does a review of the Cowboys game and then whatever games happen the day of that too. I could watch that, but I really don't, because first thing for Undisputed is enough Skip Bayless for me. Although Shannon Sharp offsets that enough for me to watch it every single day. But I'm gonna actually do First Take versus Undisputed video with the pros and cons and which show's actually better, to be honest with you. But that video is gonna come probably next year, 2K18, after we hit those 10K subscribers. But let's hop over to the Chargers. Chargers, like I told you guys last week, they're going to win the AFC West and they're going to make it to the playoffs. I've been telling you guys all year that they were a very good team. They were losing a bunch of close games, and now they're starting to catch their stride on a 5-game winning streak. Now they're 5-6, and they have the division in their hand. Broncos are trash. Oakland Raiders can't seem to win because their defense is abysmal and their offense can't get back to the way they were last year. And the Chiefs are just on a downward spiral. Kareem Hunt started the year off with about 600 rushing yards in the first 4 games. Now in week 12, week 11, he has had 800 rushing yards. He's only gained 200 rushing yards in the past 6 weeks, which is ridiculous, and that is exactly why they're losing, because they need him to produce for Alex Smith to produce, and then they're shutting him down, and he's not producing, and Alex Smith's just not going to produce. So I feel like the San Diego Chargers have the AFC West in hand, or they're making the playoffs either way. They have the best pass rush in the NFL. They have a Hall of Fame quarterback, or a two-time Hall of Fame quarterback. They have weapons. They have Keenan Allen, OBJ Light, which is like a top 10, top 15 wide receiver. They have Terrell Williams, who's a nice compliment. They have Hunter Henry, who's a reliable tight end, and they have a dual threat in the backfield with Melvin Ingram, who has power and speed combination. And then you have that other scat back who is all pure speed, who can make people miss and can just drew people out and just go from 0 to 60 and like that. They have a team. Their defensive backfield is loaded. Trey Boston, Casey Hayward, Desmond King. They are loaded. And I think they have like Calvin Pryor, or no, do they have Calvin Pryor? I know they have like Calvin Pryor or like another young safety or DB. Comment down below who it is. I'm not 100% sure. Comment down below their whole secondary for me, just so I can know. But yeah, they're on a roll. We all expect them to beat the Cowboys. And, you know, it's just on and up from here. I feel like they're going to win the AFC West. That's all I got to say about them. You know, they played a very nice game. On the ball considerable amount of times so they can get their play action going, like I said earlier. Threw the ball to Keenan Allen, threw the ball to Tyrell Williams. And they just let Phil Rivers do what Phil Rivers does and makes plays, gets big yards, and talks that smack. So that's pretty much how they won the game. That's what I think they're going to future predictions are going to be. They have all pros on their defense. They have Pro Bowlers on their offense, and they can make the playoffs, and they are dangerous, especially against New England, my team. You know, New England's very susceptible to pass rushes. I'm gonna see. I mean, maybe the Patriots might have San Diego Chargers on the schedule. I'm not 100% sure because we have the whole AFC West. We play the Chiefs. We have the whole AFC West. So I think we play the Chargers. So it's about to get lit. I'm gonna see what Patriots can withstand Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram, and Legit. So, with all that being said, oh, we already did play them when we beat them. Oh my god, I did record that video and I haven't posted it or edited it. I'm a clown. Comment down below if you guys want the Patriots versus San Diego Chargers game for me to edit it. It was week 7. I forgot. We won. It was a close game. Besides that, thank you guys for everything. I posted my Detroit Lions game, and that video already has 1,000 views. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for commenting, and I'll catch you guys in my next video on Sunday. Deuce.